I have an empty 10 car garage here, and I'm going to fill them with 10 cars under 1 million. Last time I did this with under 2 million and it got very tight, so I don't know how I'm going to do it with 1 million. Please enjoy. So I will have to start somewhere, and if I calculated it correctly, an average of 100k for each car seems sensible. So I went looking around for my first car, and cars of high value spawned near my mansion. I got the F620, and I do not know what Rockstar have done, but they buffed the cops. Look at this cop. He was straight out of a 70s action movie. But I finally escaped this cop, and I thought the F620 is a good first bet. This car looks like it shouldn't be obtainable off the street. And then I get to LS Customs, and it's a Simeon's car. I can only repaint it. But if you put it in your garage and you take it out, then it shouldn't be a Simeon's car no longer, because it's got the first level of cover on it. So I might as well get my free color right now whilst I can, because it's a Simeon's car. All the colors are free, even the chameleon colors, even the colors that are worth 60k. So I put it in my garage, took it back out, went to LS Customs, and it still didn't let me customize it. So have to switch session. Please let me customize it. Yep, we're there. Funny enough, I can only really change the wheels here because the car doesn't have many customizations, but the car's free. I spent 10k to fully insure it, and when I did put wheels on this, it did look like a car that was at least worth 200k in GTA. So because I saved quite a bit on that first car, I can go over the average cost of 116k, the Schafter V12. This is a car I recommend to everyone, and it's the favorite car I'm about to put in this garage. I told you guys, buy this car. Even if it was twice the value, I'd still say buy it. Even triple, quadruple the value it is, I would say buy this car. So I bought the Schafter V12. It was an obvious pick, and just listen to that car. It's on the best sounding cars list. It has a few modifications, not many. And when I look at this back, I should have kept it black. I didn't. I put out this crew color. It was a grey, bluey grey. But I'm happy I remembered to get this car. Such an underrated vehicle. I did put some street wheels on there that cost 33k, but we'll make up for it in future cars, I think. And I was surfing Legendary Motorsports. There's an issue in itself. I don't really have the budget for Legendary Motorsports, but I was surfing, and then I was like, no, I can't pass this car by, the Massacro. It's such a nice car. I have 2 of them already. This will be my 3rd one. But it's 275,000. I bought it. Stupid choice, and there are many more stupid choices to come. But I was making this a nice track build. We need the cars in the garage to have a few differences. We can't just have the similar category of cars. And I tried to make this a track build, and I think I did a good job. The Massacro, so many nice modifications. Such a beautiful car. Clearly others were jealous of it because this guy just randomly blew me up in a public lobby. I like to go in public lobbies because I feel like there's more choice of vehicle spawns, so I can get a free car off the street than there is by myself. The same cars will just spawn again and again. Okay, Hella, get back to reality. Get something cheaper this time. And Hella's still looking at Legendary Motorsports. But there was this one car that I wanted to make sure I had on this list, and I wanted that on the list before I even picked the other cars. And the Virgo, I think, appeals so much in the sound. I was thinking it's a great muscle car. It's got one of the best sounding sounds in the game, so it has to be on the list. And when you go and modify it, you realize it has a few quirky modifications. Not many modifications, but a few that are very quirky. And people have always looked past this car. It's not one that's very popular. So I got it out, lowered it with lowrider wheels. I thought it looked quite nice. I didn't really keep count of how much I was spending, and I did pull out the calculator. 774,000 I've spent. I've spent 774,000 on 4 cars, and technically one of them was free because I got it off the street. This is not going in the right direction. I've spent 3/4 of the budget. I've not even done half the cars, so I needed to go a lot under the budget this time. I was still looking on the website, and the Slamvan. The Slamvan's great, and the Slamvan you can make into Slamvan but custom, which clearly won't fit our budget. But I thought, why not make it look like a fake Slamvan? I'm pretty sure I've done this before. It does bring back a lot of memories. So I decided, let's get a nice pearl on there. Let's put it like I would a Benny's version of this thing. Put some lowrider wheels, put white walls on there, and slam it. And then it will look like a Slamvan that slammed. And it came out that way as well. It looked really great. But look at that. Now I've only spent 835,000. That was quite expensive once I got modifying it, but I have 165,000 left for 4 more cars. So with that budget in mind, I am flat broke. I need to go out there and search for my car. Another street car. I'm not looking forward to insuring it, but with the budget I have left, even if I got 4 street wheels, I would have blown my budget. So I have to be really careful. And the Xeon. The Xeon's a car that is another one that looks quite premium. It's not premium because we all know the Xeon as the Xeon. This is supposed to be the XS, but it's not really called the XS. But if you look at it in game, it does say XS on the badging, but it just doesn't say XS as the name. But this is the non-convertible version, so it is the XS. And it's another one you can't do much with. You can put a roll cage, a carbon roof, a few spoiler options, and exhaust options too. But all those modifications together do make it look a lot more sporty and a lot more unique, as if we did actually customize this thing. I think it's a great choice. 120k left for 4 more cars. As you guys know, and as I've said before, the modifications alone will cost that much. So unfortunately, I'll have to go down the free route and see what's free. And one of the options I saw was the Ballista Compact. Quick pickup, and what a cool free car. And this has a few more modifications than the cars that we've been customizing in the past. You can really make it look like a tuner car, and I don't think we've got one of those. So I made it all grey, put some tune-up free wheels on it again. I have chrome wheels free because I've done the objectives to get chrome free wheels. And I'm glad I've got those objectives because it does really help on a budget. And at the end of it, I only paid 6,000. So 886,000 now. 3 more cars to go. And unfortunately, I did have to go through the free option. And I'm looking through the free options for me. Some people may not have these as free eligible, but I took whatever I could because I needed a lot here. 10 cars under 1 million is a fetch. But the Hot Knife is a great car to customize, as it has quite a few modifications that are unique. Because it is a hot rod, there aren't many hot rods in the game. And this one is the least modifiable, but what a good twist to the garage. I then went with a free Stallion. I actually bought the Stallion before the Hot Knife, but the Stallion is a cool option. I remember when this Stallion came out, when we migrated to PS4, and you had to keep buying the Stallion. It wasn't free back then. You had to keep buying it to get the option to have the vinyl roof or the color-coded roof or the no roof. You had to keep ordering the car. There was no roof option in LSC, but now, as you can see, there is a roof option, and that's the only option. There's no other option in the game, so they fixed that issue where you randomly get it ordered with different types of roofs, but then they didn't add any more customizations. And we finished off with an OG Elegy. I think it's the right car to bring right now. It's another free car, had to do free. I had thought I'd put a chameleon color on it as well. One of the free ones, of course. I'm not spending money. So I went ahead with customizing it. We all know the Elegy. We all know what kind of modifications it has on it and all the options you can get on there. But I thought it would be a nice finishing touch to the garage and add, again, more variety. And that's it. What did you guys think of this garage? It was a pain once again to get all these cars under 1 million. And of course, they don't have engine upgrades as well. If I only spent money on engine upgrades and I didn't even have any cars, times that by 10 is more than our budget. So that's where majority of the cost comes. And of course, you do want your car to be quite fast. I don't think it makes much difference in GT Online in a free mode session, unless you're racing people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that video. See you guys in the next one.